The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the end. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Duffy will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
That one's in there. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gomez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll get back in safely. Another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in, Chris Taylor. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 44.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low for ball one. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground to the left side. Forsythe on to first, and he really paid the price at second. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it. And the throw is in time. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Digging in, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he misses here, ball four. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 8.
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's Echeverria now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he pours this one into the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in, Nate Eovaldi. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. In there, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jock Peterson
takes a high fastball for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now a swing and a miss. Things are not looking real promising here. Right center field. Calling for it, Taylor. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, a base hit in his first trip. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The pitcher.
So striding forward now, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. At the plate, Alex Wood. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, they couldn't have scripted it any better. I mean, you get to face the pitcher to lead off the inning, but when you go down 2-0, maybe that plan's not working so good.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Left side. Duffy takes it in. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wilson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to left. Beltran is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number
Ready
35.
for another shot now. Number 35. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. On the ground up the middle, fielded by Hechavarria. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. Ready once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Matt Duffy.
Now here's the pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Adeiny Hechavarria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Hit to third. Forsythe. On to first. It's a double play as they're action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Center fielder Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of
Now the pitch. And he'll offer it the 2-1 and send it in the air out to right. Kiermaier is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gomez is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the Christian Arroyo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Arroyo.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so
Your
far.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A slider that just grabs the outside corner in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that Blake Snell will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in, Tony Cingrani. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Kiermaier. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Echeverria's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Down and away, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. And he'll dive back in. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Matt Duffy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Don't want to forget about it. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. Will try to close the door in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Daniel
Kiermaier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 35.
At the plate, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Miller is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. The victorious